Look, man, y'all know I like to say some foul things from time to time, so just be cautious. What it do, Diesel Power Gamers? This your boy Diesel here with a new video, and in this video, as y'all can see, did Activision fold? Did it fold? Did y'all not just see me get scoped out the sky by a top 250 player? Now, for the past few days, I've put out a couple of videos. One of the videos that I always go back to is SBMM Broken. Now, in the SBMM Broken lobby that I made a few days ago, maybe a week or so ago by now, yeah, I was in probably one of the most bodiest lobbies of the bodiest. Right now, yesterday, which was, I believe yesterday was the 23rd of February, something happened. Some type of update or mistake, or I don't know what it was. All I know is a lot of accounts got resetted to level 1. And not only that, they've even taken off the nuke challenge, which kind of sucked because I was already 26 wins in. All I need is 4 more wins and I'm eligible to go ahead and get the nuke. However, today, the 24th of February, looks like everything got fixed. Everything got back to normal. The nuke challenge is back. Champion's Quest, or whatever you want to call it, it's actually back in effect. So I decided to hop into a game and just have a little fun, not so much go crazy in the game, just have a nice amount of fun in the game, and I'm enjoying myself, right? So I jump in with this random squad that you see right now. I'm in the lobby with this here random squad, and as I'm playing with this random squad, you know, we're moving around, we're doing our thing, and then I get killed, right? I get gunned down by actually a top 250 player, and I said, wait a minute, what? I was so confused. I'm like, wait a minute, wait. Did his calling card, did it not just say top 250? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I said, okay, wait a minute, wait. Let me get out the gulag real quick. So I got out the gulag, right? And when I was in the gulag, oh my God, I wish I was recording it, because it was like, dude, it was like a player who never played the game before. Like, I mean, oh my God. Like, I didn't even kill this guy. I just escaped. I literally made the greatest escape in probably gulag history, right? So I get back into the game, and back into the game, I'm floating, and I'm, you know, just floating, and I'm forgetting that I saw the 250. I'm like, forget him. I'm not worried about the 250. So I'm just floating along, heading to Intel. I get scoped, washed, laser beamed out the sky. I'm like, okay, against the same top 250 player. I'm like, this is very interesting. Let's go ahead and start recording. And here we are. As you can see before you, this is the exact player that I lost against. This top 250 player. Now, I don't know who he is. Now, I don't know if he's on the recent top 250, but he's definitely a top 250 player. And when I tell you this lobby, he has no business in this type of lobby. I mean, he has no business in this type of lobby. In fact, the other 2 players that's with him, they're just as goated. Now, they're not cheating. Then I don't think they were cheating. I don't think they were hacking or anything like that. They are just that damn good. And for me to have been in a lobby like this, I wish I would have had my squad, and we would have taken it a lot more serious. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't have gotten super high kills, right? But my guys, they are nice. Very nice. Shout out to Talk. Shout out to X. You understand what I'm saying? Goated, right? I'm in this lobby. I'm just watching. I'm like, yo, what are these guys doing in a lobby like this? Is SBMM off? What is going on? Like, I mean, they are literally washing this lobby like, with no effort at all. They are just destroying it. And I'm like, maybe Activision decided, you know what? We're sick and tired of people complaining and crying about SBMM. Let's just turn the crap off. Let's just forget it. You know, it is what it is. Let's just make whoever we could possibly make happy, and however millions and billions of dollars we lose, we just lose it. We don't even care anymore. Let's just turn off SBMM, right? Now, do I think that they really turned SBMM off? No. This just could be part of some type of update. I said it in the first SBMM video that I dropped. Is it broken? Are they doing something? And I'm pretty sure that they're doing something. They're trying to, maybe they're trying to fix the problem to keep everyone satisfied. Now, I've always said I don't really care for SBMM. I don't care if it's on. I don't care if it's off. I just want to enjoy the game. Doing stuff like this, putting low KD players, or better yet, inexperienced players in lobbies like this, they're not going to want to play a game going up against guys like this. Why? Because it's not fun. It's unplayable. And that's one of the reasons why they even got the SBMM system, is to make it fair for everybody, right? But remember what I told you. It's not about how happy or satisfied you are. It's how much money they make. It's all about money at the end of the day. It's all about money. Activision knows how to make their money, right? You keep the casual players casual, and you keep the sweaty players sweaty. And at the end of the day, they got to continue making their money. They got to continue, you understand what I'm saying? Keeping that wheel rolling. You feel me? So whatever it is that Activision's got going on, hey, I'm just here for the ride. I'm not saying that I support it. I'm not saying that I don't support it. But this is the type of results that you get when you have a community of players who feel entitled to something that technically they don't own. I'm just gonna be real. We don't own Activision. We have no say-so what Activision do with their business. However, we made it our duty to entitle ourselves, to say, hey, get this out of the game. We don't like it. All right, we're going to take that out the game. Hey, put that back in the game. We liked it. All right, we're going to put it back in the game. This is the type of results that you get, ladies and gentlemen. This is the type of results that you get. You get a broken, sweaty, click bot Betty game. And when they're trying to go off everyone's opinion, it confuses the community. It confuses the developers, because at the end of the day, the developers at this point, they're like, man, these players, they're very bipolar. First thing they like it, then they don't. So I mean, me personally, I want to see what happens with this particular situation. How good will the game do if SBMM is taken completely out of Call of Duty, right? Now, like I said, skill-based matchmaking is in almost every video game you could possibly think of, from sports games like Madden and NBA 2K to the battle royale first-person shooters such as Rainbow Six and Apex, Fortnite, of course, Call of Duty, Battlefield. Skill-based matchmaking is in pretty much every genre of game that you can possibly think of, except probably single-player games, because you control the skill-based matchmaking in single-player because you get to pick your own difficulty. You actually have that choice, And if if the SBMM system was anything like single-player games, oh my God, I don't think it would last 24 hours because everybody would put it on very easy. Like I said, at the end of the day, I talked about how you could possibly get bullied in a game, and this is basically a form of bullying. This is a form of bullying. But an interesting thing happened at the end of the game that I thought was very interesting that happened in the end of the game. And it was after this team won, because, of course, this team 100% won. They 100% won this game, and not only they won, of course, at the end of the game, you get to see the cutscene of the players, right? Well, something interesting happened. I think this particular player right here, when he was doing his little celebration, as far as like he threw the knife at the bag, he cut out. He cut out, and my guess is I'm guessing here, maybe they just left the game around that particular time. I don't think he was kicked in any way, shape, or form, but it looked like he was kicked. It literally looked like they kicked this guy from the game. I'm not going to lie to you. When I was watching this gameplay, I was at all. I'm like, oh my God, like these guys they're really getting it. And the only reason I was mostly focused on this player is because this player has the top 250 calling card. So that's why, personally, I don't think he was hacking. I think he was playing the game straight up. He's just really, really good at the game. And as you could see earlier in the video, he actually took 2 L's. He actually took 2 L's. Here we are getting at the final circles of this game, and this guy's at 28 kills. Can you imagine what his actual PR is? If this is 28, just imagine what his actual PR is. It's got to be at least between 35, 40. Hands down. And like I said, he's not the only one on this team that's cooking. There's another player who actually got the winning kill. This dude, I think, once when they go to his character, like this player right here has 22. I think this was the winning player right here. And if you look at his camo, that's a camo. That's the Halloween event camo. This guy ain't even bothered to really change his camo. And my guess is that they just probably just started playing Battle Royale. They probably just really started playing Battle Royale. Because that's considered a very old camo that he has in his hand, right? And if I'm not mistaken, his ranked camo is Iridescent. Isn't that what that's called? Iridescent. I don't know, because I've never did it. Okay, I've never made it that far in the game. I never made it that far in the game. Never. Like, at all. So, I mean, to me, it's very unique. Very, very unique. This guy had 22 kills starting out. He's at 23 now. He's washing it. And the way that he moves, I mean, look at him. It's unbelievable. So, I mean, hey, did Activision fold? Did they finally cut SBMM off? Is SBMM a thing of the past? Is it a thing of the past? Because after what happened yesterday, which was the 23rd of Friday, everything reset it. So maybe they just said, you know what, the hell with it. The hell with it. But look, man, that's all I got in this video. For those of y'all who's been supporting me and became Diesel Power Gamers, I appreciate y'all. For those of y'all who's always been Diesel Power Gamers, I appreciate y'all as well. Yo, man. This lobby was scary. And I enjoyed every single bit of it. Every single bit of it. And I hope y'all enjoy it too. Stay Diesel ready. Power up.